Hello, Scammer Hunter here. Another episode, Season 3, Episode 1. I'm going over the top 10 scams of 2024 so far. I did a video on YouTube, but I wanted to go over it on a podcast. Uh, so I'll just go through them quickly here. Uh, Number 10 is make sure I got my list right. Let me just make sure I got my list right before I start shouting them off. ID.me scam. Now, this scam is. The scammers put fake job postings on Amazon ID.com and you apply for a job and then they'll contact you saying, oh, they're interested, they want to offer you the job. And you get excited because you look and they take advantage of people. Most of the time it's work at home jobs, they're fully remote. So they uh, they tell you, okay, you're just gonna fill these forms out like you normally would for a job, a W-2 or W-4 for IRS and other forms. And then they get that, then they'll ask you to download an app, a different kind of texting app that they use. This is how they run their scam, and then they'll communicate you through that because it's more secure. Some app, that I use a lot, and then they want to get access to your ID.me account. They say, oh, well, we need to verify who you are before we hire you. It's part of the process. And a lot of people just say, okay, go ahead. It's not, you don't think much of it. I think maybe that's normal, but uh, no employer should ever be nobody should be going into your ID.me account because the scammer gets in there. You can file a fake tax return, apply for loans, apply for credit cards in your name, and you won't even know it. So don't ever give anybody access to that account. Don't ever give them the code. That's what they want. Then they want you to fill the forms out so they can get your personal information, and then they try to. What the next part is, they'll get you to send you a digital check and say, okay, you gotta buy equipment. We're gonna pay for it. So they give you say $5,000, and they'll say take 500 for yourself and use the other 4,500 to buy equipment. And somebody will contact you and take you to a site and tell you what equipment to buy with it. Problem is, it's just a dummy site that they made up, and then really what you're doing is just using the money and it's going right into their pocket because they'll tell you to scan it with your mobile app, phone banking app, and it'll most likely take it, and then it'll give you the money, and then it'll take about a week, and then they'll reject it, saying it's fraudulent, and then you'll be on the hook for the money. So they just stole $5,000 from you, or $4,500 from you. So that's how they work their scams. So don't fall for that. And the next one is number 9 is Microsoft Microsoft pop-up scam. You're browsing the internet, a blue pop-up box comes up and it says your computer's logged, you're infected with hackers and viruses. Call Microsoft right away and they give you 800 number. Or really it's a number to the scammers posing as Microsoft text. They want to get access to your computer to type a bunch of commands in your command prompt and tell you that these are hackers when they're really just normal processes. Most people won't know. And then they want to, in the background, they'll be taking your information, stealing your information, trying to get your bank account information. They get your Google account, they can get all that, or most of it. Then they can log in, get the passwords, log into your accounts while you're in there looking at this. They'll do that in the background or download it, your files, and then they'll have all your information to steal your identity and your money. So you don't ever want to, if you have a problem with Microsoft, call them directly. But they're never going to contact you and tell you that because there's no way they can know that you have hackers or viruses on your computer. You have a good virus protection on your computer. That's really what you need. So don't fall for that. Okay, then I gotta go. All right, let me just get this next one here. Okay. News phishing attempt to get scammers will call you claiming to be student loan forgiveness scam. Opposes Department of Education employees telling you have been chosen for student loan forgiveness, and then they run through their scam. They want you to you gotta pay a fee for it. There's a fee for the forgiveness, and then they want your payment information. They want your personal information so they can steal your money. Student loan forgiveness doesn't cost anything. and it's done through the loan service provider with the government. It's just nothing. They'll never contact you. They'll contact the service provider and work with them. So if you have any questions about your student loans, contact them directly. Okay, let me just get the um, Amazon uh, fake invoice telling you that you need to renew your Norton subscription uh, for a year, for 12 month subscription, and they'll put their name on it, saying that it's legitimate, and then they're going to bill your PayPal account, and then and it's a fake because you look at that and it doesn't cost anywhere near what they say on the Norton site, so don't fall for that. But they have scam vandalized millions of people. The Amazon fake invoice saying that there's a fake charge on your account from Amazon, and your part of your account's going to be billed unless you have 24 hours to cancel it. You contact the number, then they run through their scam. They want access to your computer. They want to run their scam and try to get access to your Amazon account, and then they tell you, well, we're going to refund your money, and then they don't really refund too much money. You owe us money, pay us back with gift cards, and people fall for it every day. So don't fall for that. Call Amazon or Norton directly if you have a problem with them. Don't let anybody connect to your PC remotely. The IRS fake warranty scam. Posing as IRS agents telling you there's a warrant out for your arrest because you owe back taxes from a certain year, and you get 45 minutes, so they're going to arrest you, take you to federal prison. Um, and IRS on their own website said they'll never contact you, and they don't arrest people. They would send you a notice in the mail to call them if there's a problem. But they're never going to call you on your phone and do that, and especially tell you to pay with gift cards or anything like that, or wire transfer with a phone. They're not going to do that. So don't fall for that. Um, the romance scam, millions of people. This is a big one that they fake postings on job on dating sites, and people fall for it, and they get to know the person and they learn about them, and then they start asking them for money, and they start getting them money, tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars in some cases. So just be careful of that because you can't trust people online. You don't know who they are, especially if you've never seen the person. Uh, uh, Medicare scam. They wanted you to, well, you can have Part A, B, or Part D, and Medicaid for no extra cost, and which is a scam because you get Medicaid is through the state, not federal, not Medicare. And if you want any Part D, you can call Medicare itself and deal with them directly. Don't deal with the scammers because they're just trying to scam you out of your money on ID. Uh, Car fake warranty scam. Your car's warranty has expired. You need to renew it, and they'll give you a price and tell you that in for so many years or whatever it is. But then you just ask them, hey, what's my make and model of my car? And they won't know it. But you think they would because they're going to ask you what your make and model of your car is. Don't give it to them. Tell them, hey, what is it? They won't be able to tell you, which proves they're a scam. Because if they knew that, they knew your warranty expired. They know what kind of car you had. So just gotta watch out. But they get people every year. They get millions of people. They steal a lot of money. So these are just some of the scams. I think I covered all 10. Yeah, these are all the scams so far for this year. And I'll be doing some more top 10 videos here shortly. Thank you.